Completely the structure. Hmm. Okay, good morning all. Okay, this is Mallikarjun. Okay, this is the second class of zoology. Good morning, Lakshmi. Okay, good morning to remaining students. Okay, let us start today's class. In yesterday's class, what we have learnt. Let us briefly take a overlook of that. Then we go to today's class. Yesterday we learnt up to phylum Annelida. Okay, examples belong to the Porifera, starting from Porifera up to Annelida. Okay, Animalia kingdom, Animalia is also called as. Can you tell me? Yesterday I told you that kingdom Animalia is also called. Can you respond, any one of you? Kingdom Animalia is also called. Kingdom Animalia is also called. Kingdom Animalia is also called as Metazoa. Who is the father of zoology? Metazoa, right? Syed, okay, right, very good. Metazoa. Who is the father of zoology? Can you respond to that? Lakshmi Devi, Metazoa, right? Who is the father of zoology? Who is the father of zoology? Right, very good, Lakshmi. Aristotle. Aristotle is the father of zoology. Okay, the father of zoology and father of biology is also same. That is Aristotle. Who coined the term biology? Who coined the term biology? Quick response I want. Who is the father of biology? Who coined the term biology? Okay, right, very good. Syed, he responded Lamarck. Lamarck is the correct answer. Who coined the term biology? Jean-Baptiste Lamarck, who is the French biologist. Okay, right. Okay, yesterday, I completed examples up to phylum Annelida. Okay, today I am going to start the next phylum, which is the largest phylum, that is Arthropoda. Okay, phylum Arthropoda. Okay, when I say every phylum, I am telling some tricks to remember those. Okay, here the first trick in the Arthropoda. Arthropoda, I have to tell some few points related to Arthropoda. Arthropoda is the largest phylum in the animal kingdom, also called Metazoa kingdom. It is the largest phylum. What are the examples? There are many examples. Some of the animals belong to the Arthropoda are very useful as every day. Every day before we go to bed, we think over mosquitoes. Mosquitoes belong to the Arthropoda. We are afraid of cockroaches. We find in bathrooms. We find in drainage canal. They also belong to the phylum Arthropoda. We take some of the women, especially they like silk sarees, silk fiber. Also, we get from the arthropods, and we like very much eating honey. Honey also we get from these insect. And some of the organisms belong to this phylum are very harmful to us, like Anopheles mosquito, which spreads malaria. There are many, millions of organisms are included in the phylum Arthropoda. First, let us talk about economically important arthropods. Economically important insects. Okay, to remember these economically important insects, I am telling you one trick called LAB. What is the trick? LAB. If you remember LAB, you can okay, recall that. One is the L stands for here. L is Lassifer. Lassifer insect. It is commonly called lac insect. What it is? Lac insect. Okay, from this insect, the product that we get is the lac, and in Telugu we call lakka. It is used to seal your exam. When you write exams, those exams are kept in a one cover, and it is sealed using one material called as lac. Lakka we call in Telugu. Okay, that is derived from an insect called Lassifer lac insect. Okay, from that insect we get a material called as lac. Another Apis. What is this one? Apis. You know, Apis mellifera, okay, which gives us honey, is commonly called honey bee. What is that? Honey bee. Apis mellifera, its complete scientific name, Apis. What is not clear, Lakshmi Devi? Okay, right? Sir, both not clear later. Both clear. Okay, Apis, honeybee, I write a big letter, therefore you can, they are visible. Okay, next one is B, bombix. B stands for bombix. Okay, bombix more, it's a complete scientific name. From that, it is called silkworm, from which we get silk fiber, silk cloth. Okay, these are the three economically important arthropods. Good morning. Good morning, Sheikh Mastan Wali. Okay, these are the three economically important insects. Okay, the trick here is LAB. L stands for Lassifer, black insect, common name. Apis, honeybee, and B, bombix, its common name is silkworm, from which we get silk fiber. Okay, next we move to the next one. Other examples from the arthropoda, vectors. What are they? Vectors. Here vectors means you come across this word in physics also, vectors and scalars. Okay, it is different in biology. The vectors means here these are the animals which spread disease. You know some of the vectors which are very harmful to us. Okay, I am mentioning here the trick here is AAC. Anil is in AC room. A. First one is Anopheles. Anopheles. Anopheles mosquito, you know, which spreads. Can you tell me, can you respond to that? Anopheles mosquito spreads which disease? Which disease spread by Anopheles? Okay, good morning, Patan. Can you respond to that? Okay, which disease spread by Anopheles mosquito? Okay, right, very good. Lakshmi Devi, right answer, malaria. And which organism causes malaria? Which organism causes malaria? Okay, malaria is spread by mosquitoes, but malaria is not caused by mosquitoes. Can you name the organism which causes malaria? Anyone? Okay, the next one is Aedes mosquito. Aedes mosquito. Okay, this Aedes mosquito which spreads a dengue fever. Dengue fever. Okay, Venkata Teja. Okay, he responded protozoa. Okay, right? Okay, malaria is caused by a protozoan parasite called Plasmodium, right? Very good, Venkata Teja. Female Anopheles. Female Anopheles, right? That is, female Anopheles spreads malaria, but malaria is caused by a protozoan parasite. Okay, that is called Plasmodium. Next, Aedes mosquito is very dangerous. This mosquito bites during the daytime. Okay, it spreads dengue fever. Okay, chikungunya, these are spread by this one, Plasmodium, right? Patan, Afrochka, Plasmodium spreads, causes malaria. Malaria is spread by Anopheles mosquito. Now come to the Culex. Okay, Culex is the another vector. Okay, which spreads. Can you tell me the disease which is spread by Culex? Can you respond to that? Culex. Culex. Culex transmits the disease. Which disease is transmitted by Culex mosquito? Which disease is transmitted by Culex mosquito? I want you to respond. If you know, you can respond. Otherwise, you can leave it. Okay, the answer is Culex mosquito spreads a disease called filaria, which is caused by a nematode parasite. I told you yesterday, Wuchereria bancrafti, which causes filariasis. That filariasis or filaria is spread by Culex mosquito. Okay, we are very worried about these mosquitoes. Every day we go to bed. Okay, we consider these mosquitoes. They come to our mind because we switch on good night and we use mosquito coil because we are afraid of in our everyday budget, in our everyday family expenditure. Some of the money we are investing on these vectors. Anopheles, Aedes, and Culex, especially these two mosquitoes bite during the night time. Aedes mosquitoes they bite during the daytime. Wuchereria, Lakshmi, okay, right? Very good. Okay, Culex mosquito spreads filaria, which is caused by Wuchereria. Okay, these are the vectors. Here the trick is Anil is in AC room who is teaching a topic called vectors. Anil is in AC room who is teaching a topic called vectors in physics. Okay, here the vectors are AAC, Anopheles, Aedes, and Culex. Okay, these are the vectors. Okay, now we go to remaining examples of Arthropoda. Here the next one is LLB successfully passed. LLB, you know LLB course. Okay, Bachelor of Legislative and Law. Okay, there is one student who study. If you want to become a lawyer, something. Okay, you have to study LLB course. Okay, here Bachelor of Legislative and Law. Okay, one student studied LLB and he successfully passed. Okay, what are the? We can remember with this trick. We can remember 5 animals here. Okay, what are those 5? One is called gregarious pest. Gregarious pest. What do you mean by gregarious pest? Some of us are gregarious people are there. Gregarious person means a person who loves always company, who is amicable, who is a sociable person. That means he always spends with many people. Okay, he cannot say he is not introvert. Okay, such people are called gregarious person and okay, that gregarious pest. What do you mean by gregarious pest? Mean these pests they live in flocks, they live in colony. Okay, in 10th class, you learned one story, Great Sparrow Campaign. In that Sparrow Campaign, you learned about China, one incident that took place in China long back, which killed millions of people. Okay, that is Great Sparrow Campaign. Okay, it called. Now I am telling you here, Locusta. Locusta. Recently in newspaper, every day we are getting one article regarding this one. Right now, these locusta in Delhi, it attacked crops in Punjab, it attacked crops in Rajasthan. Okay, Telangana government also was on a high alert because they entered into these locusta, entered into the Maharashtra state also. Okay, there is a possible, there is a threat from this one. This is a very dangerous one. They live in groups. They live in groups like honeybees. But in honeybees, there is a division of labor. But here, no division of labor. In honeybee colony, there is a queen bee. There are worker bees. There are drones. Such kind of division of labor we don't find here. The locusta lives in group and they attack crops at a time in huge number. Okay, locust, you learned about this one. Locust, you learned about this one in our 10th class syllabus. You have a great sparrow. In China, what happened around, I think, in 1800? Okay, people killed all the sparrows in China. The government of China ordered to kill all the sparrows in China because government officials of China, they gave wrong information to the higher authorities. What is that? Okay, they gave one a false message to the government. Okay, what happened at that time is, okay, at the time China government wanted to be number one in the world in terms of food production. Okay, that's why China government asked all the government officials, whatever you have to do, you have to do whatever it may be. We should be number one in food production. Then the government authorities, okay, the government officials went to farmers and they conveyed that information. Okay, first year they successfully, okay, produced a huge amount of food. Next year the food production was not up to the mark. Then, okay, the government higher authorities asked the government officials, what is the why we are not getting the amount, okay, the food amount. Okay, then these people what they said is, sir, okay, the food production is up. Okay, actually compared to same last year, same amount we got, but the sparrows entered into the warehouses, go down, and the sparrows ate those all food grains. They gave that wrong information. Actually, it did not happen. Okay, then China government, they believe that government officials wrong information, and they ordered shoot at sight orders. They give shoot at sight orders, and all the school children, yeah, whatever may be the person, and they were ordered to kill the sparrows. Those who kill more sparrows, they were awarded. They were given many prizes, many awards. Okay, what happened is, by removal of one animal sparrow in the China, what happened is, okay, the locust population increased enormously. Okay, earlier what happened, when sparrows were there, they used it to eat them. When sparrows were there, we use it to kill the locust, and therefore that means sparrow is beneficial to us. They are not harming. Okay, there may be a little bit harmful. They are somewhat harmful, but not much. Okay, these locust population increased in China, and they caused a great havoc, and they damaged a lot of the crop, and China food production declined, and many people died because of starvation. Okay, you can understand the importance of biological role of one single animal. Sparrow is very, very important. Okay, we have to conserve all the animals in the nature. By removing one animal, the China has suffered. Many people died because of removing one animal, that is sparrow. Okay, locusta, which is a gregarious pest, is a hostile locusta. Okay, that's common name is locust. Okay, next one, next tell here, limulus. Limulus. It is commonly called king crab. It is very, very important example. Limulus, king crab, it is very important example. Okay, it is called living fossil. King crab is a living fossil. Living fossil. Okay, fossil means you may think that these are the remnants of plants and animals which lived long back, but it is living now. It is a living fossil because it hasn't undergone any structural modifications for many thousands of years. Okay, that's why it is called living fossil. Okay, the common name is king crab. Its scientific name is Limulus. Okay, let's come to the bee. What is the bee here? Butterfly. Okay, butterflies help in pollination. The pollination through insects is called entomophily. Entomology is the study of insects, and pollination by insects is called entomology. Butterfly is very useful in pollination. Next one, yes, scorpion. Scorpion. Okay, next, last one is prawn. Prawn. We call royal prawn. Okay, it also belongs to the phylum Arthropoda. Here I told you 11 examples here. 11 examples. Okay, to remember these 11 examples, I have given you here 3 tricks. One is LAB lab. Another one is LLB successfully passed. The another one is annealing AC room. Okay, by remembering these 3 tricks, you can remember these 11 examples. I repeat once again, this is the largest phylum in the kingdom Animalia. This is the largest phylum in the kingdom Animalia. Animalia kingdom is also called as Metazoa. In this phylum, there are some economically important insects. Those economically important insects are kept in a lab. For example, you can remember like that economically important insects are kept in a lab. The examples here are Lacifer, lac insect, apis, honeybee, bombyx, silkworm. Next, the vectors. What are the vectors here? The vectors are Anopheles, Culex, and Aedes. Okay, you can remember the trick is ASC, Anil is an who is teaching vector. Next one is LLB successfully work. L, Locusta, locust, Limulus, king crab, it is a living fossil. And B, butterfly, yes, scorpion, and P, prawn. Okay, these all are arthropods. The animals belong to the phylum Arthropoda are called arthropods. Okay, now we move on to the next phylum, that is the second largest phylum. Can you name the phylum that comes after Arthropoda? Can you respond to that? Which phylum comes after? Okay, right, mollusca, very good. Gautam. Okay, the next phylum is mollusca, which is the second largest phylum. Okay, here we have some examples from the mollusca phylum. You can remember all examples with one trick, that is called apps code. Apps code. Okay, you know, you install many apps in your mobile. And scold, you also know the meaning of the scold. Because sometimes our parents scold us. Okay, here apps called. Okay, when you are opening one app related to game, okay, your parents scolded you. App scold, the trick here. Okay, first one is A, aplysia. Aplysia. Okay, its common name is C A. Aplysia. And for example, there is a girl or boy who applied for a job and the company hired her into the job, hiring. Okay, Aplysia, see here. P, Pila globosa. Pila globosa. Apple snail. Apple snail. P, Pintada. Pintada. Its common name is pearl oyster. Pearl oyster, which gives us pearl, mutyalu. Okay, women some people wear mutyalu danda. Okay, those pearls we get from the pintada pearl oyster. Okay, 3 APP completed app, Aplysia, Pila globosa, or Pila globosa is the complete scientific name. It's commonly called apple snake, pintada pearl oyster. Next one, yes, sepia. What is that? Sepia. Okay, there is a girl whose name is Sepia. She is playing cuttle. Its common name is cuttlefish. Cuttlefish. Okay, there is a girl whose name is Sepia. She is playing shuttle here. Cuttlefish. You can remember like that. Next one is a Chetoplura. C. Chetoplura. Chetoplura, the common name is chiton. What is that? Chiton. Chetoplura, chiton. Next one, O. Okay, many of you know O here. Octopus. Octopus. Its common name is devilfish. Devilfish. Octopus, devilfish. Okay, next one is L. Loligo. Loligo. Loligo, its common name is squid. Squid. And D. Dentalium. Dentalium. Its common name is tusk-shell. Tusk-shell. Okay, these are the total 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 examples from the phylum Mollusca. Earlier in Arthropoda, we learned 11 examples. I repeat again. Look here, this is the mollusca is the second largest phylum. The study of molluscans is called malacology. Okay, sometimes we use the shells that we get from the molluscans. Okay, when you go to Vizag beach, you find a number of decorative articles, ornamental objects they sell there, which are made of shells. Okay, those shells we get from these molluscans. Okay, the trick to remember all the molluscan examples are apps cold. APP, Aplysia, see here, Phyla, apple snail, Pinctada, paralyzed, Sepia. There is a girl called Sepia who is playing shuttle, cuttlefish, and Ketoflora, chiton. Next, octopus, devilfish. Octopus, it looks like a devil. It is called devilfish. Loligo, squid, they move very quickly. Next one, dentalium, tusk shell. Okay, elephant has a tusk. Okay, here dentalium tusk shell. Okay, these all are molluscans, mollusks. Then what is the next phylum? Which phylum comes after this one? Can you tell that? Hi Harshita, I am Raji. Okay, this chat box is meant for communication, interaction between lecturers and students. Okay, you can interact on the other platforms. You have many other apps are there. You can chat there. Okay, I sincerely request all the students just confine to the subject here. Don't discuss your personal matters in this chat box. Okay, I request very humbly all the students. Okay, the next phylum, Lakshmi Devi responded. What is the next phylum? Echinodermata. Here, the code here, echinoderms, you can remember. There is one assistant engineer who is eating kova. Okay, assistant engineer eating kova. Goa. Okay, assistant engineer went to Goa. If this is kova, AECOA, assistant engineer eating kova. Okay, here the first one is, okay, when I say the word echinodermata, one animal comes into our mind, comes to our mind. Okay, during night time, okay, along with moon, we find some other structures which emit light. Can you name that? What is that? Star. Okay, starfish belongs to this phylum. Asterias starfish. Okay, we all have birth star, Putlina Nakshatra, birth star. Okay, like that here, Aster. Aster means star. Okay, we all have different birth stars. Okay, different. Here, Aster means star. Okay, Asterias is the starfish, okay, sea star. E. Echinus. Here you can see the word echinodermata. Derma means skin. Echino means spines. Okay, the body of echinoderms is covered by spines. Okay, here the another example which is already here some spelling here echinus. Echinus. Its common name is sea urchin. Sea urchin. Okay, the next one is C. Cucumeria. Cucumeria. Cucumeria, sea cucumber. Sea cucumber. In Telugu we call Samudrapu dosakayalu. Cucumber means dosakaya. Okay, these are sea cucumber. Ophiura. Ophiura. Its common name is brittle star. Brittle star. Okay, the next one, last A. Antedon. Antedon. Antedon sea lily. Sea lily. Okay, these are the 5 examples here. Okay, the trick here is assistant engineer. He is eating a koa, a koa. Okay, A. Asterias, starfish, echinus, sea urchin, cucumaria, sea cucumber, Ophiura, brittle star, Antedon, sea lily. Sea lily. Okay, here some of the students Gautam, Sishank, and Venkata, Pawan Kumar, Venkat Teja, Lakshmi Devi, Venkat Teja, Syed Karimullah. Okay, good morning, everyone. Okay, these are the examples from Echinodermata. Total we learned here 5 examples. Earlier we learned up to now we have 24 examples we have learned up to now in today's class. The next phylum is Hemichordata. Okay, there we have only 2 examples. Okay, the next phylum is Hemichordata. Hemichordata. The examples are Belanoglossus, Belanoglossus, Belanoglossus. The other example is Sacoglossus, Sacoglossus. Okay, Belanoglossus and Sacoglossus. Okay, you can remember these two as with a trick called here. The trick is SB. What is the trick here? SB, savings bank. Like that you can remember. Here the trick here is, what is the trick here? Apps gold. And here the trick here is, and here SB. Okay, Belano glasses, Sacco glasses. Belano glasses, Sacco glasses. Okay, we take Jaggery bellum. Bellum one glass of bellum water, Jaggery. And 1 glass of one glass of sugar water. Okay, Belano glasses, sugar glass, Belano glasses, sugar, Sacco glasses. In that way, you can remember in a funny way. Okay, those 2 examples, Belano glasses and Sacco glasses. Okay, that's the end of Hemichordata. Now we are moving on to the our phylum. Which phylum do we belong? Can you respond to that? Which phylum do we belong? Which phylum do we belong? Okay, right. Acron worm. Okay, we also call acron worm. Okay, which phylum do we belong? Mammalia. We do not belong to the phylum Mammalia. That is Mammalia class. Okay, right. Lakshmi Devi, she gave right answer. Chordata. We belong to the class human beings. Okay, frogs, fishes, amphibians, reptiles, apes, and the Mammalia. These all belong to our class is Mammalia. Our phylum is Chordata phylum. We belong to the phylum Chordata. Okay, now I am going to start the phylum Chordata. Okay, meanwhile, from yesterday's topic, I'm asking one question here. You have to type answer. Euspongia is commonly called Aruna. Good morning. Euspongia is commonly called. It is from yesterday's topic. Euspongia is commonly called. Bath sponge, right? Very good, Gautam. And another one I am asking Adamsia. What is the common name of Adamsia? Okay, bath sponge. Okay, very good. What is the common name of Adamsia? What is the common name of Adamsia? Gautam give right answer C. Anemone. Okay, very good. Today I am going to send you one link this evening, okay, where you will find 10 bits from yesterday's topic and today's topic. Okay, please try to okay, instantaneously. Okay, when you open that link, instantaneously you can answer immediately. When you submit that, immediately you get the marks. Okay, right. Let us start the next file, that is car data. Okay, the phylum car data is classified into three subphyla. It has three subphyla. Okay, one of the subphylum is, okay, this is the phylum. Chordata is the phylum. It is the phylum. And it consists of three subphyla. One is Urochordata. Also called as tunicata. Okay, is it visible to you? Shall I continue with this red marker, or should I go for black? Okay, Urochordata, and the second one is cephalochordata. And the next one is vertebrata. Okay, is it visible to you? Okay, go for black one. Okay, the phylum Chordata is divided to three subphyla. What are they? Urochordata, cephalochordata. These are otherwise called lancelets. Vertebrata. It is otherwise called as craniata. As these animals bear cranium. Okay, in 10th class you learned brain box. Okay, our brain is present in a bony case. Okay, which is called as cranium. It is commonly called brain box. Okay, the phylum Chordata is divided to Urochordata, cephalochordata, and vertebrate. Okay, in Urochordata we have three examples. Okay, now I am writing here the examples. Okay, to remember these examples, the trick here is SAD SAT. SAD. Okay, one is Salpa. A Ascidia. D Doliolum. Okay, Doliolum. Okay, these are the three examples for the phylum, subphylum Urochordata. These urochordates are also called tunicates. The examples are here. The trick is sad. Okay, yes, Salpa, A, Ascidia, D, Doliol. Now come to the cephalochordate. The examples of cephalochordata. Examples. Here we have only one example. Okay, you can remember these examples with a trick called LAB. Earlier I told you this trick for another examples. Economically important arthropods also I told you the same one. Okay, Lassifer insect. Okay, the Apis mellifera, honeybee and bombees. Okay, example here, Branchiostoma. 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 Or you can reverse this trick, you can write as a ball. BAL. A branchiostoma, it is commonly called, its common names are BA. Okay, branchiostoma, it has a common name. So, okay, I will write it lancelet. Lancelet. Okay, another name is there, I will write it later. Okay, now come to the next one. Vertebrata craniata. We belong to this subphylum. Okay, otherwise called Amphioxus. Sorry, Amphioxus. Amphioxus. Okay, here A L B. Okay, now come to the vertebrata. We belong to this subphylum. Okay, this vertebrata subphylum is divided into. It has two divisions. It has two divisions. Vertebrata has two divisions. It has two divisions. One division is, I'm writing here, one division is Agnatha. Agnatha. Another one is Gnathostomata. 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 Agnatha means without jaws. Okay, those animals do not have jaws. We have two jaws, upper jaw, lower jaw. Okay, these animals do not possess jaws, and these animals with jaws and Agnatha are without jaws. Okay, in this Agnatha, okay, this is an Agnatha. Okay, in this Agnatha we have one class. What is this Agnatha? Agnatha and Gnathostomata are the divisions. They are the divisions. Okay, in this division we have one class. Okay, that class is Cyclostomata. Cyclostomata. The examples here are, we have two examples. You can remember the examples with a trick called PM, Prime Minister PM. Petromyzon. Okay, I am writing here those examples. Okay, I repeat again. Chordata phylum. Chordata phylum. Chordata phylum is divided to three subphyla: Urochordata, Cephalochordata, Vertebrata. Vertebrata is also called as Craniata because they bear vertebral column and they also have cranium. Cephalochordata, these are commonly called lancelet. These are the typical chordates. Okay, next one, Urochordata, also called tunicata. Here the examples are Salpa, Accidia, Doliolum. The trick here is sand. Here the examples are the trick is ball or lap, Branchiostoma. It is otherwise called Amphioxus or lancelet. Vertebrata. In vertebrata, there are two divisions are there. One division is Agnatha, the other division is Gnathostomata. These animals are with jaws and these animals are without jaws. Okay, Agnatha. In this Agnatha, there is one class. That class is called Cyclostomata. What is that? Cyclostomata. To remember, okay, I am writing here the examples of Cyclostomata here. Okay, Petromyzon, lamprey. The another one is mixed hagfish. Okay, now I am going to ask you one example. Okay, which phylum does it belong to? You have to tell me. You have to type in your answer. Pleurobrachia. Pleurobrachia belongs to the phylum. Pleurobrachia. Pleurobrachia belongs to the phylum. Okay, Cyclostomata. The examples are Petromyzon lamprey, Petromyzon lamprey. Another one is Myxine hagfish. Myxine hagfish. Pleurobrachia belongs to the phylum. Okay, very good, Tino, for Lakshmi Devi and Venkata Pavan Kumar. They gave right answer. Tino for okay, Pleurobrachia. Now I am asking you another one. Caenorhabditis belong to the phylum. Caenorhabditis belongs to the phylum. Which phylum does Caenorhabdita belong? Okay, Cyclostomata examples are here. The trick is PM Prime Minister. The examples are Petromyzon and Myxine. Next, we move on to the next one, Gnathostomata. In Gnathostomata, there are two super classes are there. In Gnathostomata, Gnathostomata. Okay, Gnathostomata here. In this Gnathostomata, okay, what is the Gnathostomata? It is the division. It is the division. Okay, in this division, we have two super classes. Okay, one of the super class is Pisces. One of the super class, Pisces is the super class. Okay, in this super class, so mollusca. Okay, right. Lakshmi Dev gave right answer. Caenorhabditis belongs to the phylum Ascalminthis or Nematoda. Right answer. Okay, very good. Hitesh, mollusca. Okay, Caenorhabditis belongs to the phylum Ascalminthis, right? Okay, next Pisces. Okay, this is a super class. In this Pisces, these animals they bear fins to swim in water. Okay, this one Pisces is divided to two classes. One is called Chondrichthyes. Chondrichthyes. These are commonly called cartilaginous. The word chondro denotes cartilage. Okay, the skeleton of the endoskeleton of these animals is made of cartilage. Okay, chondrichthyes. You have learned. Maybe you are familiar with the word cartilage. You learned in ninth standard. In ninth standard, you have learned tissues. Okay, animal tissues. Can you tell me what are the four basic types of animal tissues? Ostrich, okay, right. Gautam, very good. Okay, next one we are the next I am going to teach ostrich. Okay, can you respond to my question? What are the four basic animal tissues? Okay, all the most of the multicellular higher animals possess four types of tissues. What are they? One is neural tissue, very good. What are the remaining three? Epithelial tissue, Venkateja, right? Very good. What is the remaining? What are the remaining two? What are the remaining two? Muscle tissue, very good. Connective tissue. Okay, right. Cartilage belongs to what type of tissue? Lakshmi Devi, okay, muscle tissue, connective tissue, neural tissue, skeletal tissue, neural tissue, and epithelial tissue. Okay, right. This one, cartilage belongs to which one? Right? Chinna gave the right answer. Venkateshwarlu. Okay, give the right answer. Cartilage belongs to the group called connective tissue. Cartilage is one type of connective tissue. Okay, chondrichthyes, these are commonly called cartilaginous fishes. Okay, now let us see the examples. Examples of chondrichthyes. One is scoliodon. Scoliodon is commonly called dogfish. Scoliodon dogfish. Here the trick is TTC successfully passed. Teacher training course successfully passed. TTCSP. Okay, S here, Scoliodon, dogfish. Next one, priestess. Priestess, sawfish. Priestess, sawfish. Okay, P completed. Next one, trigon. Trigon. Okay, the common name is stingray. Stingray. Okay, now respond to my question. Peritima belongs to the phylum. Peritima belongs to the phylum. Peritima belongs to the phylum. Trigon, stingray. Torpedo. Torpedo. Electric ray. Torpedo, electric ray. If TT completed, next one, Carcharodon. Carcharodon, I will write that one here. Carcharodon, fifth one. Carcharodon. Carcharodon, great white shark. Great white shark. Okay, these are the cartilaginous fishes which belong to the class Chondrichthyes, superclass Pisces, and a division Gnathostomata, and subphylum Vertebrata, phylum Chordata. Great shark. Okay, right? Okay, these are the example: great white shark, Carcharodon. Okay, I repeat here. The trick is TTC successfully passed. T trigon, stingray. Okay, this animal has this fish has a sting, poison sting, with which it can sting the people. And torpedo, it has electric organ. Okay, which is commonly called electric ray. Priest is sawfish, scoliodon, dogfish. And next one, Carcharodon, great white shark. Okay, these are the examples belong to the Chondrichthyes class. The next one is Osteichthyes. Osteichthyes. These are commonly called bony fishes. Okay, bone is what type of animal tissue? Bony endoskeleton, right? Okay, bone is what type of animal tissue? Is it epithelial tissue? Is it muscle tissue? Or is it a connective tissue? Bone is a connective tissue. Okay, very good. Chinna and Gautam, Lakshmi Devi. Okay, bone is a connective tissue. One type of connective tissue. Many connective tissues. Okay, Osteichthyes fishes are commonly called bony fishes. Okay, we can study them under three headings. Some of the bony fishes are marine. Marine bony fishes are there. Okay, you can remember these examples with the EH, English medium high school. Okay, E is exocetus. Exocetus. Okay, exocetus, its common name is flying fish. Flying fish. Exocetus. H, hippocampus. Hippocampus. Okay, hippocampus, seahorse. Seahorse. Okay, these are marine bony fishes. Okay, next one, some of the bony fishes are freshwater. Okay, they live in sea water. These fishes live in fresh water. You know these examples: katla. Common name is katla. Here the code is CCL, Colombo Cricket League CCL. One is katla, Clarius. Common name Mager, L. Labio, Rohu. Okay, these are the some of the freshwater fishes: Katla, Clarius, Rohu. Okay, next we have some of the bony fishes are kept in aquarium. Okay, those are called aquarium fishes. Let us see those two. Aquarium fishes. One is betta, fighting fish. Pterophyllum, Pterophyllum, angelfish. Okay, you can remember these two with a trick called BP. BP. Okay, BP stands for black dragon BP. Okay, betta, fighting fish, Pterophyllum, angel fish. Okay, up to now we completed okay, all the examples belong to the Pisces superclass Pisces. Pisces superclass has two classes. One is Chondrichthyes, the other one is Ostrichthyes. Okay, now I am going to ask you one example, one animal. Okay, you have to tell me the phylum that it belongs. Okay, the animal is Limulus. Limulus. Limulus belongs to the phylum. Okay, Limulus is commonly called king crab. It is a living fossil. Limulus belongs to the phylum. Limulus belongs to the phylum. Okay, Gautam gave right answer and Chinna also gave right answer. Very good. Arthropoda, right? Hitesh, Lakshmi, vectors. Okay, Limulus is not a vector. It is a living fossil. Vectors are Anopheles mosquito, Culex mosquito, and Aedes mosquito. Right. Planaria belongs to the phylum. Respond it. Okay, respond to that. Planaria belongs to the phylum. Okay, now I move to the next class that is called the Tetrapoda superclass. Tetrapoda superclass. Tetrapoda is one of the superclass. Superclass. In this Tetrapoda superclass, we have four classes are there. What are they? Amphibia. No, Planaria does not belong to Platyhelminthes. Right answer. Gautam gave right answer. Gautam Seshan. Platyhelminthes. Planaria belongs to the phylum Platyhelminthes. Okay, Tetrapoda superclass. In this Tetrapoda superclass, there are four classes also. Our class also. What is our class? Mammalia class. Mammalia, Amphibia, Reptilia, Apes. These all belong to the superclass. Let us first start the first class in this superclass, that is Amphibia. Amphibia. Okay, now I am asking you another one. Nereis belongs to the phylum. Respond. Nereis belongs to the phylum. Nereis belongs to the phylum. Nereis belongs to the phylum, right? Maybe Nagalakshmi. She gave right answer. Annelida. And Syed Karimullah also gave right answer. Annelida. Okay, the nearest next class is amphibia. Example hyla. It is commonly called tree frog. Next one is rana tigrina. That is called frog. Here, the trick here is high ribs. High ribs. Okay, we have ribs here. Okay, high hyla or rana tigrina. Okay, frog. And I ichthyophis, very important example. Ichthyophis. Ichthyology, the study of fishes, is called ichthyology. Okay, like fishes, okay, generally, okay, amphibians possess limb. Okay, even though it is an amphibian, it does not have limbs. It is a limbless amphibian. Okay, like fishes, it is ichthyophis, limbless amphibian. Limbless amphibian. Limbless amphibian ichthyophis. Before toad. Before toad, we call it Godur Kapalanda, very big one. Okay, before toad. Next, salamander, fifth one. Salamander. Common name is salamander. Okay, here the trick is high rates. Okay, amphibia class. The examples are, I repeat once. Then let us recall what we have learned into today's class. Okay, hyla, tree frog. Okay, hyla, tree frog. Okay, rana, frog. Ichthyophis, limbless amphibian. Before toad, and salamander. Okay, these are the some of the amphibians. Okay, right. Let us recapitulate. Let us once again recap what we have learned so far in yesterday's class and today's class. Yesterday we started with the phylum Porifera. We learned three examples. I told you trick the SSC. Okay, the trick SSC one is Skypa, another is a Spongilla freshwater spawn, and Euspongia bud spawn. Then we moved on to the next phylum, that is Coelenterata, also called as a Cnidaria. In that, okay, you learned example. I told you one trick called AP, HM Jivo. Andhra Pradesh, Arunachal, Home Ministers released Jivo. Okay, those are the that is the trick there. Okay, one A is Adamsia, P Pennatula, another A Aurelia, P Picelia. Next one GM Gargonia, M Maintrina. Okay, Gevo. Okay, Gargonia, O Obelia. The next phylum is personal computer. The trick is PC. Okay, the Ctenophora. Okay, phylum. Its examples are Pleurobrachia and Ctenoplana. The next phylum after that Platyhelminth. The trick is a teacher and parent and teacher federation. The teacher and pupil federation. Okay, here T. Okay, T is Tinea, P planaria, and F fasciole hepatica liver flu. The next phylum is Ascalminth. The trick here is WAC. WAC. WAAC. WAC. Okay, W Wuchereria, A Ascaris, another A Ankylostoma, and C Caenorhabditis elegans, which will be coming in second year, intermediate second year. Next phylum is Annelida. I told you that the trick here is okay, HB pens, H Hydrodinaria, B okay, blood sucking, H Hydrodinaria is a blood sucking leech, P okay, Peritima, N B Earthworm Peritima, common name of Peritima is Earthworm, N Nereis, and yes, sandworm. Okay, that is about Annelida. The next phylum today I started with Arthropoda phylum. In Arthropoda phylum, we learned 11 examples. The first three are economically important. Three examples. The trick here is lab, lab, L lassi for lac insect. A okay, Apis mellifera. Okay, which gives us honeybee, commonly called honeybee. Next one B. Okay, Bombyx mori. The Bombyx mori gives us silk fiber. It is our silk mark. The next trick is here is vectors. Honey is in the AC room. A Anopheles. Another way, Aedes, and the next one Culex mosquito. The next trick is in the same phylum, Arthropoda phylum, LLB successfully passed. LLB, legislative or Bachelor of Legislative and law successfully passed. The trick, that is the trick. Okay, the L stands for limulus. Another L, okay, locusta. You learned in 10th standard about that one. Okay, next one. Okay, LLB. Okay, B, that is a butterfly. S, scorpion. P, prawn or Phylum, and its scientific name is Phylum. That is about Arthropoda. The next phylum is mollusca. Okay, the trick in the mollusca is the app scold. When while you are opening your one of the app, your father scolded you. App scold A, Epilesia. Okay, P. Okay, the that is a pink tada. Okay, another one is Pila globosa. Yes. Okay, S is okay, sepia, cuttlefish. C, okay, C, Ketopleura. Okay, C, O, octopus. L, D, okay, dentalium. Okay, those are examples belong to the phylum mollusca. The next phylum is Echinodermata. What is that? Echinodermata. In Echinodermata, the trick is assistant engineering eating a koa. Okay, A, Asterias. O, engineer. E, Echinus. Okay, C. Okay, C is Cucumeria. Next, Ophiura. Next, last one is the Antedon Celili. Okay, those are the examples from Echinodermata phylum. Hemichordata, Baranoglasses and Sacoglasses. Next, we move on to the next phylum, to which we also belong. What is that phylum? Chordata phylum. In this Chordata phylum, there are three subphylum. In the Chordata phylum, we have three. We have three subphylum: Urochordata, Cephalochordata, and Vertebrata. What are they? Urochordata, Cephalochordata, and Vertebrata. In Urochordata, we learn three examples. The trick is SCD, SAT, Salpa, okay, SCD and Doliver. Next, Cephalochordata. In Cephalochordata, we learned the Cephalochordata, also called as, these are called lancelet. Urochordates are also called tunicate. Here the examples here, we learned one example, that is a trick is lancelet, amphioxus, and branchiostoma. The next one is vertebrata. Okay, in the vertebrata subphylum, okay, we learned there are two divisions are there, Agnatha and Gnathostomata. In Agnatha we have one class that is called Cyclostomata. In Gnathostomata we have two super classes are there. One is Pisces, another one is Tetrapoda. In Pisces we learned two classes. What is that? Chondrichthyes and Osteichthyes. Okay, Chondrichthyes examples we learned, Osteichthyes examples also we learned. Okay, then we moved on to the super class Tetrapoda. In that super class we learned one of the class. We have three more classes left. Okay, there those three classes are Reptilia, Aves, and Mammalia. Okay, in the next class, in tomorrow's class, I will complete the remaining three classes. Then we learned about what is a habitat, what is habit. Okay, what are the which animals among these all animals. Okay, when by the time I finish Mammalia, you okay total you learn more than 100 examples, around 105 examples. Okay, where do these animals live? What is their habitat? What is their lifestyle? Do they live alone, or they do group live in group? What is the whether they are herbivores or carnivores? What is their lifestyle? Okay, we will be learning that. After that, symmetry, level of organization, segmentation, those things will be discussed. Okay, I hope this lesson is helpful, okay, useful to you. Okay, if you like that, and click like button.